Now to major new developments tonight involving the dog attack that killed a 9-year-old girl.
Today, a judge dramatically lowered the bond set for Pierre Cleveland, the owner of those dogs. Let's get to Larry Spruill live in front of the jail downtown. And Larry, is there any indication he'll bond out?
Well, good evening, Karen and Devin. We are talking about a huge deduction when it comes to his bond. At first, it was $2 million. Now it's $20,000. I just spoke with the jail. They tell me that he is still in the system, but if he was to bond out today, that would still take some time because they have to operate and install the GPS monitor, which probably will not happen until Tuesday because of the holiday. But if and when he bonds out, he will walk straight out those doors. It's round 2 inside a courtroom Friday for Pierre Cleveland.
Call the case 195959.
Pierre Cleveland faced a judge again with his attorney present wearing this yellow cast. He's charged with the fatal dog mauling of 9-year-old Emma Hernandez. Police said his 2 pit bulls attacked little Emma outside her home while she was riding on her bike earlier this month. Shortly after that, police arrested Cleveland. A judge granted him a $2 million bond. But Friday at the probable cause hearing, his attorney argued against that for something lower.
I think a nominal 10% bond with the GPS can achieve all of those goals.
You know, I happened to see a case on the news the other day where a young lady is accused of drinking and not caring for her child while the child was in the bathtub, and that the mother, she came back and found the child deceased as a result of drowning, and she got a $150,000 cash bond.
A judge did lower that high bond from $2 million to now just $20,000, only having to pay 10% of that. But that's not it. He has to wear a GPS monitor, can't have any contact with any of the witnesses, and he can't have any animals. Now, unfortunately, there was another pit bull attack just this week. 2 pit bulls attacked and killed their neighbor's dog and then attacked its owner. I talked to one local dog trainer. He tells me he can change all of this for a low, and I do mean low price. I'm working on that part of the story on New Tonight at 5:30. We're live in downtown Detroit tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.